Hello, Mr.Rabbit here. I am back. So what we're gonna do next is right now, if you play, the last time that we play, the characters and the mob, they're all static, right? If you click, it did double click the game here, so it's now full screen. So it's all static, right? It's not good. So what we're gonna do is we need to bump this, and this will need to make an animation, an idle animation. We going to work on it. Okay, that's why we did import that this assets right here that have an idle animation. Now we're using it. We're gonna use it now. Now we go back to, we just stop it. Okay, now we go back to our this player right here. This. So what we're gonna do is we need to right click here and then go and create a folder and call this animation. Okay, after that, there's so many things now. After that, left click, double click on the animation, and then make a folder again. And may call this player. Okay. And then after that, click it, and then right click, create, and then animator controller. Okay. Animator controller is basically the one that controls the animations. The one who manipulates the animate. It's either the walk, the idle, or the attack. That's pretty much it. Mm. So we're just gonna call it player con, I guess. Underline con. Yep. Or underscore, I guess. Anyway, that's the one. And then after that, we need to create animation and the actual animation clip. And we call this idle, player idle underscore. I put idle underscore always when it comes to this animation. And after that, we click this, and you see that it's not changing, right? Because of the lock that we did last time. Now it's here. Player idle, you click that, and then you see the loop time. And we're gonna do the idle, right? So we need the animation to be looping every single time. So this needs to be checked always. So late now, what we're gonna do is double click this player con, and this animator right here will pop up. Okay, just click the scene here. You wanna go back here. We'll go back to that animator, and then what we're gonna do is just we are going to drag this one here. So if you're wondering what it is, basically that's what's inside of this one. What's inside. So so when you play the game and this animator will play, what will happen is this will go, the first is the entry, and it will go here. So and it will gonna loop always. And there's a exit if you want to exit the loop and the animation. But most of the time I don't use it. Anyway, you'll see what I meant in a second, okay? So after all that said, it's all connected. You see this arrow? Means it's transitioning to this player idle. Okay, you're gonna see it. Then we go back to this scene and we click this under the player game object, the sprite container, and we drop this player con. This. Okay. After that, we now if we go here, sprite container, and what we're gonna do is go to window and animation and go for animation. You see the animation here? We just gonna do is just put it here. Okay. Now, if you notice, we just go back to our folder. This is player idle, right? This is the name of the animation. This one. Now, if you this is where we put our animator. This one, right? Now, if you go this animation right here, this is where we click this window and then animation and the animation. This will pop up. Okay. Now that you notice there's a player idle, this is the same name with this. The reason why it's there, the reason why it's here, I mean, if you click it, it is done, right? Now, if you click here, it's here again. The reason why, because it's inside the animator. See this one? That's why it's here. So every time you put the animator here, this will fill up. All of it. This will fill up. Okay. And then what we're gonna do now is we go back to our scene, and I'm just gonna put it on this up here. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna lock it. The reason why you lock things is I'm just gonna show you here in a second. I'm gonna open a click here and then open more project, just explorer. It's like an explorer thingy. Then there's two of them. No, we just make it larger. Okay, now there's two now. You're gonna see if all of this is unlocked is whenever I click here, and the same thing that's gonna happen here. See, same thing. But if I lock it, or maybe if I lock this, and then I click here, it's not changing anymore, but it's locked. It's not affected. So it's a good thing if you're trying to do multiple things, or checking stuff. It's good. So we go back to our animation here, and I guess we just drop it for now. Yeah, and go to our scene and click sprite here. Okay, so and then this is the sprite, right? This one. Now what we're gonna do is I just do this, go to this project, and then find the animation, the assets, go to assets, and then the mold, and then we're gonna find, I think it's this one, the idle that we did. Go for mushroom. Yeah, just find mushroom. Yeah, this is the idle that we made. It's already cut. That's what we did last time. So what we, oh no, we're not gonna go for mushroom. We're gonna go for player, I guess. I forgot. So it's not this one. We're gonna go for assets and then go for player. Also this one. So what we need is just this I guess what we're gonna do is this one. So the eye is on the middle, and then it kind of go down, and then gun, and then it will loop here again. I guess this is good. Yeah, we'll try. So sprite, and then we I'm just gonna do this. Drag it this way, so I can see it though. Okay, now this is better. Okay, now we're gonna do is play this. Okay, yeah, what we're gonna do next is just do this. Actually, just this one, the other one, so it will trigger. You see that? Okay, so the first frame that we're gonna do is this one. Okay, the reason why I did go and do this just to generate this one. Okay, but the first frame that we're gonna do is this, so we need to do that. Okay, so it's there. So after that, what we're gonna do next is just click this one, and then hold shift, and then click this one up to here, and we drag it. Make sure that it's not gonna overlap with the other one. Now there's three. Now if we go back, I just stop it. Now if we play it, so this one is basically the recording. Yeah, so it record, and this animation, but it's going fast. So what we can do is click here, left click, and then Control A, and then hold Shift, and you drag all the way here. The reason why you hold Shift, so it will go evenly, because if you don't, it will not go evenly. Because it's a hint now. It's kinda not gonna lie. maybe if we just delete this one, yeah, the last one maybe. Okay, it's better. It's better. So it's just, yeah, it's better. Oh, nope. This one. That's better. Let's see. Now if we go back to the other, go to the game right now. It's bumping now. You see that? Wait, what happened there? Oh, it's free aspect. Okay, we need to change. Go to game, and this free aspect. We need to change it to, and yeah, that one. Change it to that. If yours is on full aspect or free aspect, we go for a full HD one. Okay, it's fixed. Now if you play it, you'll see now it's bumping. Yeah. It looks weird. But anyway, yeah, it looks weird. I don't know why. Why it looks weird. Wait. Maybe. Okay. You can also, if you go here in the spy container, you can also zoom in and out with your mouse. Maybe I will try to delete this, the last one. Maybe that will fix. Oh my god. Anyway, go for Control Z right now. So it will be there. Okay, this is fine. It's fine, I guess. Anyway, that's it. And now we're gonna go for the mob now. Okay. Go for assets here. And actually what we're gonna do is we go for prefab, and just for future reference, future that we're gonna do is we're gonna drag this player to this. Okay. And then we just Control F. It will save. Then after that, we're gonna double click this one. Oh no, actually click this. Scene first. And what the hell? See that one? I don't know what happened there. But what we're gonna do is just scale it, I guess. Here. Oh wait. Oh no, it's fine. This is the camera. Let's see. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Anyway, go back to it. So we're gonna double click this mold mushroom. Then what we're gonna do is the same thing that we did to player. We're gonna go to our animation folder and make a folder here for mold, for mushroom. We're just gonna call it mold, and then make a folder here too for mushroom. Okay. And double click, and then create, same thing, animator controller, and then the animation clip. It's animation clip basically, although it's animation, the name. So we call this like mob mushroom, mob mushroom, mash com na lang, mash idle, no con, no mob mash con. Yeah, anything is fine. But we just need to make this descriptive. So I'm just gonna call it mash underscore idle, mash for mushroom. So we just double click here and then we drag this one. Of course, this is an idle, so we need to make sure you click this loop time here. So it will loop forever. Now we go back here, click this one. Oh, we go to our scene. We go to our scene. It's here. So what we're gonna do? Oh no, it's gone. Now we need to locate it again. Mob. This is a good thing. That's why you need to unlock it. Because every time you click here, see that it will change. If you don't want it to change, you lock it. So animation player, we're gonna play it. Mushroom and go for idle. Yeah. Now it's okay. Now we're gonna do is sprite container. We drag this one. Okay. Now it's here. You see? It's there. So now we're gonna go for our sprite asset mob, and then this one. Yeah, they're very right. And then go for mushroom. Then idle. That's the one. Okay. So what we're gonna do is sprite container. Click this one, and then record it, and then we're just gonna, I guess this one. No. Maybe you just put the other one, so it will generate. Okay, this one. Then I just put it back, and then, that's how I do it. And then this is the first frame, right? This one is already there, so we just need to make sure that this, click here and then control hold shift and then click here and then drag it here. You will see the same issue here right now if I stop it. It's way too fast. So it's the same thing that we're gonna do. Same thing. We control A and then hold shift and then drag it. I think 35.35 is fine. I think this is fine. Maybe make it to 40, maybe. Point 0.4. Let's see. Make it around maybe 1 second. No, it sounds not good. Looks not good. We're just gonna go for 35 again. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Now go back to our animation. For this one, the assets here, animation. You need to check if it's loop. Yeah, it's loop. Now it's okay. Now it's okay now. Control S. Okay. Okay. The what we did there is already saved. Because if we go back to our prefab right here. If we go back to our prefab, there's a double click here. There's an autosave. So every time you go out, it will autosave. So if you made a mistake and edit something here, you made a mistake, and when you push it, and it will save. You're done. You need to be mindful about that. That's it. So if we go back here and now play it, it's there. It's bumping now. Okay, we have a game now, bumping. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is maybe the projectile. Projectile is what we're gonna do. So if I click here, a projectile will fly over here and boom. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, but before that, we need to import from store again. So I'm going to have a dedicated video for that in the next video. Okay, and Mr. Rabbit is gonna be gone for now. Bye bye.